get through anything, okay? And at that moment, I knew my life had changed forever.
Hello, how you doing? Yes. Can we all just stand up really quick because you've been sitting for a minute? Can we all stand up, move our legs around? I am Tina. Otherwise...
Meet Tina, stars Tina Wilson, a beacon of hope and transformation for women over 40. As a licensed life and health coach, Tina specializes in empowering those who have faced life's toughest challenges.
Here's the edge of their seat. So when someone says, Tina, how did you do? I'm going to say, I had them at the edge of their seat.
Drawing from her personal triumphs over tragedy, Tina guides women on a transformative journey. Her unique approach is grounded in the 5 pillars of transformation: mindset, heart set, nutrition, fitness, and resilience. Tina's mind, body, and soul awakening program isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving. Through her online fitness boutique studio, she merges physical well-being with emotional growth. As an international motivational speaker, Tina's voice resonates across continents. She inspires and educates through her podcast, her dynamic presence on platforms like Clubhouse and Toastmasters International, and her compelling storytelling. Celebrating her latest achievement, the publication of her first book, No More Traumedy, Tina continues to leave a lasting mark in the art of transformation.
I said I need to make a book for anyone who's had some type of trauma or tragedy, because there's no playlist. People don't like to talk about it. Remember, I was with my coach and I'm like, well, this person's got a cool thing. They do motivation, they do finances. I talk about traumedy. That's not cute. He's like, Tina, you make traumedies look good.
Yeah.
Tina, stars Tina Wilson, transforming lives by overcoming one traumedy at a time.
Hey, how you doing? How you feeling, peeps? I'm Tina. Happy this is a pop-up. Happy Friday, Monday, Tuesday. Doesn't matter what today is. But today I am here to tell you all about the fitness event that we have coming up. If you're in the Tampa area, you definitely want to be here. And I believe in having all different types of workouts because, if you want to be fit, healthy, and blessed, you definitely have to eat clean. We know that, right? 80% of the way you look is by what you're eating. 10% is your genetics. And the last 10% is exercise. A lot of people think all you have to do is exercise, but that's not true. Not only do you have to do exercise, but you have to have variety of exercise, right? If you recall, last night we had Coach V on here and she was talking to us about strength, and we're talking about our event this Saturday. It is a pop-up workout class. And tonight I'm talking all about that cardio. And this is a type of cardio you've probably never seen before, or you saw it and you're like, what is going on there? And it is called bounce, but not just bounce, my friends, soca bounce. Do you even know what soca music is or what soca is? I got a funny story for you real quick, okay? My family's from Bermuda and my cousin, she got tickets for a soca cruise. Soca cruise. That's how she would say it. And we're racing. We get on the soca cruise. It's a boat filled with people. Soca music crazy. And if you ever seen the dancing, it's a little naughty. And all I can say is we ended up on the bottom of the boat sleeping because we ended up just getting too tired. But it was a soca cruise and it was so much fun. And the music is wild. With that being said, today I have a special guest who's going to come through and share with you her story, how she got started, why she got started, and what Soca Bounce is. She's been featured with Fabletics. She's been featured on Great Tampa, Great Day. She has multiple locations, so many things happening. Not only is she doing the pop-up class this Saturday at the park, but she has classes all over Tampa. And she is collabing with us to have classes right here in the studio. Woo! So when you join Elevate 360, not only are you going to get the strength classes, the yoga classes, but you're going to get the cardio for the bounce. So with that being said, make some noise, rev it up. How are you? I'm great. Oh my God, I'm so excited to have you here.
Yes.
So let's get started and talk about this boot here.
Yes.
What is it? How did they come up with the idea of it? Talk to us.
So the boot has been around since the 90s. So
The 90s?
yes. No, since the 70s. Like this is this boot has been around forever. They revamped it. The guy who made the boot he used it for because he had surgery, so he couldn't run anymore. He had back injuries, things like that. So he used that for that, and so he came up with this boot to rehabilitate himself back to
It's pretty hard too, guys.
yeah. So what he did was then afterwards he realized the health benefits from it. So now he uses it as a rebound fitness class.
I love that. I love
And
it.
so now they have Kangol jumps and they also have Fit Boots and they also have another brand that's out there as well. But this is the boot. This IPS impact protection system here is what it's all about. The middle band here is what allows you to be able to rebound, whether you're 100 pounds and whether you're up to 270, even 300, because athletes use these to rehabilitate themselves back from injury.
I love that. I love a diverse workout, something that's totally different. So
Good on your joints. That's what it is.
okay.
Yeah.
So tell the peeps where you're from. I understand you got a twin. Yeah,
Yes, I do have a twin.
She just had a birthday. She was over at
Yes.
the shirt cut. Give it up. Give it up.
Yes, I have a twin sister. Her name is Okima, and my name is Rakiba. And we call Keem and Kiba. And she does this fitness business that I do, Soca Bounce Fitness in DC area. So she's up there in Maryland. I'm here in South Florida and in Tampa area, where I started in South Florida and I brought it to the Tampa area. I'm trying to build a community here. So if this is something that interests you, come and join my community. It is a rebound community, fitness, fun, and health.
Let me tell you guys. So I had the opportunity. How did I even meet you? Where were you? I'm trying to think of when I first
Was it at the
definitely
Armature?
Armature, probably.
Yeah.
But were you just there on your own or?
I was there doing a Soca Bounce Fitness class.
Let me tell you guys. I mean, you can't see her whole body, but she is a firecracker energy like that. Can you share with the people the importance of cardio when it comes to your heart health?
Oh, yes. Cardio is very important because you want to get your heart rate to be a certain place. That's how you lose your weight, right? When you're doing cardio, you want to maintain a certain heart rate. So when your heart rate is up, that's how you get your cardio elevated. And by doing Soca Bounce, you can get your heart rate elevated in a matter of 15 minutes in a class. Literally.
15 seconds. She's lying.
Yeah,
15
15
minutes.
seconds. Literally, I could do a 30-minute class and we could get the benefits of a 45-minute class. You burn actually 20% more calories than any regular class on rebound boots. So
I love it. I love it. And really quick, I want to talk about this is a fitness question. All right. Ding, 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 ding. Here we go. Type in the chat if you're watching this, if you know. So a lot of people think weight training, you're going to get bulky and muscular, right? So do you think you will burn more calories by lifting weights or by cardio? That is the question. I'm going to wait a few seconds. Lifting weights or doing cardio? Where do you think you're going to burn more calories? Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun.
okay.
So if you said cardio, you're wrong. All right. So then the reason is because when you're lifting weights, you're ripping your muscle fibers. Yes. And it takes 24 to 48 hours for your body to repair. So we're doing the Soca Bounce, we're running, we're doing this cardio. As soon as you stop burning calories. But like she said, it's gonna peel and melt that fat away.
Exactly.
You need that cardio to sweat. If you're not sweating, you're just not doing yourself
And
justice.
another fun fact that I just found out, when you are older, you need bounce fitness, some sort of bounce fitness, whether that's box jumping, whether that's rebounding, trampolining, some kind of bounce fitness, jump fitness, jumping around to help the bones when you're getting older.
And I believe with the balance, right?
And the balance,
And
yes.
you might think,
And
like,
the core.
you're looking, if you're just tuning in, we're talking about bounce. What is their official name? Is it rebound bounce? Is there
Rebound shoes? These are rebound shoes.
Okay.
And you do bounce. You just bounce, rebound or bounce.
Okay, but I love hers. Hers is called
Soca
Soca
Bounce,
Bounce.
yes.
So it's all Soca. Tell us about the Soca.
So soca is sound
What
of the
makes you do that?
calypso. That's a type of music in Trinidad that they come up with. It's always fast paced music. It's soca music is a music that just gets you going, and it's becoming more widely known across the U.S. now. They're infiltrating the U.S. and that's what I do in my classes. I help through my classes. I teach about soca, about carnivals, because I also do carnival bounce through, and I teach about the soca music in the Caribbean, and people learn about them, and they actually get to meet some of the artists too.
I love it. Tell us about this carnival because I've heard a lot about carnival.
Yes.
I'm from Jersey, and they have like this thing in New York where they have carnival. What exactly? It looks like a bunch of women naked.
It does. It's a culture thing. So it's a culture thing. So to them, it's about freedom. It's about freedom and spirituality, checking in with yourself and just being free. So carnivals are the Caribbean carnivals because there is a carnival in Brazil, right? But that's not the Caribbean carnival. Caribbean carnivals are all in the Caribbean islands. They all get together. They have mass bands, different groups where they go in the streets and they just jam to the music and just be free. They have costumes on that are made, handmade. These costumes are made. So you'll pick your costume. It's a whole process. We'll have to do another video for that.
Yes, yes, yes. As I mentioned, she's bringing classes here. I'm
Yes.
so excited.
Yes.
And something I want to say, it's scary, but it's exciting at the same time. Starting because it's like we're starting, but we're not starting.
Right.
Right. We have a few people coming through already. So if you're in the Tampa area and you're like, I'm interested in that Q&A, it's a question. I can't see I don't have my glasses on. It says something. I don't know what it says. Maybe you can say it, Renee, or come through if it's a question.
Yes, please.
But yeah, so we're talking about Soca Balance. If you're here, we have classes. What is today? Coming out Thursday.
Today's Thursday.
Thursday nights,
Yes.
6:30 p.m. We're starting, the pilot now, and it's just going to keep going,
Yes.
going. It's very important that you get a variety of workouts. You don't want to do the same thing. Plus, they get boring.
Muscle
Right?
fusion. Yeah.
She does pop-ups all the time. I'm so excited. I love her community. Everyone is smiling. It's light. And if you didn't know, go ahead.
Because when you get on the boots, you feel like a kid again. You feel like a kid again. You're just bouncing around and you don't even realize you're working out because it's just so much fun.
It's true. Let me tell you guys. So when I first got on this boot, I was shaking. I was like, oh my gosh, I can barely stand up
Right.
without tripping. How in the world am I going to do this? But it really isn't that bad. It was just like, okay, got on it. And they have different ones, right? Like for beginner, intermediate, advanced, would you say? Because I remember you changed my boot.
Yes, that's the band that we changed the band. So once you become more, if you're more athletic like she was, I wouldn't put her in just a regular band. I bumped her up to a different band so that she can get the resistance. Because you don't want to depress on you. You don't want to be like on a trampoline bouncing. This is like your own mini trampoline, but you don't want to compress all the way down. You just want to spring because you want the boot to work for you. You don't want to work for the boot.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Do you have any advice for that person that's like, I'm scared. I don't know if I can do it. Were you scared when you first did it?
Oh, yes. My sister, she was avid with it. I mean, she loved it. And when I got on, I was dying, holding up walls and everything else. So I can relate to you being hesitant. And all the time when you first come, all you're doing is just worrying about not falling. But nobody's ever fallen. Just like my girls had just said this weekend, I've been with her for almost a year and I haven't seen anyone fall yet.
I love it. So I want to share something else that's super important. Remember, I couldn't bounce or do anything a while ago because of my leg.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what the problem was? What was the problem? Wasn't stretching enough.
That is so important. So every time before I teach a class, I do a 20-minute stretch. I'm talking, you would think that I'm like a ballerina or something. 'Cause I'm out there stretching every little because I feel so much better. I feel looser. I get a better workout. When I'm tight, I just can't. I have to have my stretch out. So that's why I come to class early.
So very important.
Yeah.
I didn't realize because I stretch, but I have to because I feel so much, I have to
Mhm.
stretch. And it's girl, I went to the ER, I took drugs, I did all, and now all it is just stress. So now I can bounce again.
Oh,
But I'm just
nice.
tired today.
Right.
So if you're just tuning in, we're talking about this Saturday. This Saturday, we're going to be at Carrollwood Park. I'm not sure.
Bring your car.
Yes, I see you're ready to rock and roll.
Yes, I am ready.
I love it. We're going to be doing lots of videos. We're going to be giving out gift bags to the first 20 people that show up. So make sure you come in with your holiday colors on.
Yes.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yes, Coach B will be there. I'm so excited to meet her. And then we have Tina doing something and me. It's going to be a great fitness day.
Yes, we got a juice person coming through, Nicole, the greens coming through. We might have the massage coming through, perhaps.
Okay.
I don't know, a little something. All right, Tampa, we are so excited to be here. We're all about that health and wellness. We're all about transformation, right?
Yes.
So if you're ready to go into 2026 with a bang, make sure you connect with her. Can you please tell the people how they can hire you or find you? Because she does local events. Say, for example, you have a facility and you're having a Christmas party or whatever. You can hire her. She has all these boots.
Yes.
So you can.
I have about 50 pair. So I bring them. Yes, plenty of boots. So my IG is Carnival with a K, Bounce Crew FL. So at Carnival Bounce Crew FL. And then there's also one at Soca Bounce. And on Facebook, I'm at Carnival Bounce Crew. And then we also have YouTube, which is Carnival Bounce Crew. And we have our website, which is www.carnivalbouncecrew.com.
Woo, woo. I love it. So yesterday I had it was a text conversation through Instagram.
Okay.
There's a woman from Tampa. Well, she's not from Tampa. She's like from the New York area.
Okay.
But she posts all the time. You might have seen her page because you were featured on it. And I had a conversation with her because I didn't know if she was an instructor. Well, but long story short, she's just a person who loves fitness in the Tampa fitness something.
Oh, that's Joanne. Tampa Fitness
Yeah.
Baddies, girls.
Right. I had a conversation with her and she just posts all the
All
healthy
the
things
events
in the area.
Yes.
And as I'm standing here, I'm thinking about it. Like we talked about it a little bit.
Mhm.
If we had like a day or an event to have like all the different fitness stuff,
Yes.
that would just be so cool.
Yes, we really need to get that together because there's a lot of talent out here in the Tampa area, not only just between us, but there's a lot of talent out here and we need to collaborate. And so that's what we're going to try to do.
Yes, as I say, collaboration is the new revolution.
Yes.
We got to do it, get it done. All right, crew, make sure you come out this Saturday. If you're not able to, tell a friend to tell a friend. Otherwise,